get through something.
Goodbye, FOMOers. Unwelcome to stream or something. Hey, yeah, we're looking at Bitcoin like we do every day. It was a good week. It's the weekend, or I guess it's Monday maybe. I don't even know how far opposite we're taking it, but yeah, Bitcoin bounced off the resistance and was regarded as resistance, as you can clearly see on the chart. That's really bearish price action, chat. That's bad. It's bad when you backtest resistance as resistance, and we could be screwed. Hidden bearish divergence developing on the 4-hour, and as you know, on the daily. Oh man, we've been developing that bearish harmonic, that bearish shark for 270 days. Type 2 return, lower highs, distribution, and we've already begun to dump. But now we're testing the 200 moving average as support. But we could be screwed here. All right. I mean, you could definitely see us at 51K support way down there in the abyss. It's not looking good, chat. Long-term trend is certainly bearish here. Terrible, dude. It's awful. Like, what a loser. So good luck. And then you go to the weekly, of course. Of course, it's a terrible looking chart. You know, just nasty. You know, it started when we bearishly engulfed and we dumped, and now just indecision after the dump. And now we're showing negative momentum for the first time since November 22nd. And hidden bearish divergence. Yes, nasty hidden bearish divergence on the RSI. So Bitcoin looks to be screwed, chat. It seems like we're getting closer and closer to probably rolling over to 50K to maybe 58K. It's terrible. We're screwed. We're screwed. And the same thing with Ethereum. It couldn't get worse for Bitcoin. It would get worse for Ethereum, where, oh my God, it's disgusting, dude. It's just like the same bearish pattern, rolling over, getting devastated, you know, outperforming in the selling. And yeah, we're probably screwed. We're probably going to 39.30 way down here. You know, you're probably going to go test the support from May 3rd, you know, that time, right? And maybe by then we'll show an inverse head and shoulders or something, but we're screwed. I mean, we're probably going way lower. There's no formal supports here to keep us held up, chat. And yeah, I know this might be the monthly. Looking at our screen here, it could be the monthly, but what is the monthly? It could be the monthly could be the weekly. No, the monthly is the weekly now. Okay. Or something.
Will Smith that like button shot TT dollar Viking hype.
Not thankful. Inverse thankful. What is it? You know, I lack gratitude for that contribution. Or something. Alright, so looking at the weekly, monthly. I don't know, dude. Okay. Alright. April Fools! April Fools! I got each and every one of you. Look at your effing faces, dude. Get devastated. Easiest April Fools ever. Oh my god, dude. What's up, everybody? All right, inverse everything I just said. We bullish, man. We bullish as crap. We bullish, man. Nice start to the new month. Meh. Remember the monthly that started today-ish? Remember you broke it. You had hidden bullish divergence. Everything looking good, man. Everything looking all right. Weekly. For real. Showing positive Momo. First time since November. Hidden bullish divergence. What's up, Elliot?
Happy first birthday to the Canary Harmonic. Been using it ever since.
Dude, why are you making the TTS look all freak out, dude? The font right there was just like blinking. Season up. New bug, I guess. Yeah, so you're probably going 51K on the weekly. I mean, the stage is set. Like, okay, indecision this week. We don't do anything. Next week probably would. Probably run at 51K. Boom. All right. But yeah, as I was inverse saying at the beginning of the stream, yeah, you back tested what we knew could be a possibility, right? Didn't know if it'd hold, but it did. It tested that 44, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4 repeating, of course, and bounced. And what are we talking about? As long as you can somehow make a higher level or the same level as that low from March 26th, it'd be some form of class or hidden bullish divergence, which here it is. I mean, it's developing now. That's it. That's real. Same. Oh man, the 4 hour across this entire effing crypto market, hidden bullish divergence, impending price action continuation to the upside.
Inverse sold.
Get wrecked, BK. Thank you, dude, for the $4. So you would think like if it holds 45.5, you're probably going to 48.4 to test the channel again. I have no idea what's going to happen up there. You know what could happen in the bearish scenario? You run up, you double top, you show bearish divergence on a slightly higher high, and then you roll over more severely. But I'm hoping that no, that doesn't happen, and you are going to break that and go to 51 plus K daily, weekly, monthly, or 3-day, 5-day. They're all bullish. Like 4 hour is pretty bullish too. It's just, there's local resistance here that's been respected. Wow. Okay. And then Ethereum. Sorry, we're just kind of restarting. I mean, chill, dude. Okay, looking at the 4 hour. Hey, it could be the type 2 return of the bearish crab here. Bearish crab pattern. Type 1, type 2. But hidden bullish divergence developed, and it's already starting to show positive momentum again. You got to look for, or you really want to see Ethereum separate here. Start blasting through the 1618 like it was a joke.
6HR and 8HR looking good too?
Oh, dude, I'm sure. Anything above 4 hours looks amazing on Bitcoin. Yeah, I mean, it looks like where there are favorable variables on those timescales. On significant timescales, which is great. So any kind of Rudy Poo sell-off you got without bearish divergence, even on the 4 hour, normally turns into stuff like this. This is the stuff to learn, right? Remember that. Don't forget, hey, there wasn't an edge when we rolled over yesterday on Bitcoin or Ethereum. And when there's not an edge, look what can happen, Larry. Yeah, it can just rally back. Whoops. We're the people talking crap in the general. Remember that yesterday? Dude's like, oh, haha, it's pretty quiet in here now, bulls. I'm short. I'm levered. It's like, what now, bro? Where you hadn't said a freaking effing word today. There was no edge. It was just like, wow, a coin flip happened at a resistance and it sold off, and it is now, like Ethereum on the last 4 hour candle, the last one that closed, the highest level since January 6th. This one right here. Yikes. Okay, hey, look what else happened on the 4 hour on Ethereum. Look, you rejected 40 on the RSI. Bearish control zone is below 40, and it was like, no, we shall not go down in that zone. We shall rally, and now we're in the bullish control zone again on Ethereum on the 4 hour. Good God. Strong. Super strong. So it's just like, okay, so if someone wants to be more bearish, right, okay, then find an edge. Give me bearish divergence at a type 2 on a type 2 return or something, not nothing on a type 1. Hey, what's Crypto Auto, man? How you doing, Rod? Well, you probably got one of those.
Crypto_hoarder tipped $103.24. Egg on my face. You got me good. I was rotating my screen on the wall. Like, what in the heck? 0.030000000 ETH.
Dude, whatever. Like, act like that even matters. Crypto Hoarder's probably got one of those weird. He probably invented some sort of weird mechanism that would rotate the screen literally any way he wants, man. Okay, so he was just like, or he probably was like, Butler, please move my TV. Could you adjust it? And then the buzz like, yes. And then it happened, and then it was like, all right. And then, you know, I know that's a lot of manpower. Probably more manpower than it requires to mine a Bitcoin node, but these times are tough. Thank you, Crypto Hoarder, dude. Thank you, dude. Or should I say, inverse thank you. No thanks, dude. We're going to 0. Just kidding. We're good, dude. Well, we're good. All right. So it was that same situation on the weekly for Ethereum. This unbelievable, like, hidden bullish divergence on both oscillators here. If you go any higher, you understand maybe it's happening this week. If you go any higher, you're going positive on momentum for the first time since November. First time of the year for sure. 3 white soldiers going on, man. I dig it. It's just like, wow, stage is set, higher price. Dude, again, 39.30 is the only thing that makes sense on Ethereum on the weekly. There is no overhead resistance that exists where we are on Ethereum right now. Nowhere. 39.30, book it, mark it. That's the resistance here.
Can devs do something?
Mitch Moore Ethereum from Crypto. What happened, dude? Elliot Urbina, I don't speak backwards in this. On this, you know, look where I am. I'm in normal world right now, okay? I'd have to read that flipped over. Over invested. It is what it is. Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude. It is what it is. Bit Blaster. Cabot. Oh yeah. By the way, it is the first of the month. Best time to join the Patreon. This is the absolute best day right now. So you're gonna be, unfortunately, you know, exposed to me advocating for the Patreon, because that's like, hey, the stream, you know, it's like I don't have sponsors, even though I could, I guess. I don't monetize via advertising. You don't watch ads, right? No affiliate marketing links, none of that. So it's like this is it, man. Patreon. So it's pinned above. We've had multiple people join the Patreon today, and I got to give a shout out to them. And it would be Jack, Peter P, Victor, Emac W, Matt S, Jack FL, Lombardi, or sorry, AJL, but it's all public. I just do it anyway. Like, I could say their names. I'm not doxing them because it's all public. Steve C, Frank W, Ken M, Samson, Kai, Win X, Wrath of the Shire, and Pedro. Thank you all for joining the Patreon today. Much love. That's where you get trade setups, education, and access to the premium Discord, where it's 24/7. People looking for opportunities and trades. We find them all the time. So thank y'all. Well, let's go, dude. Trade setups, right? You get trade setups. Like, you know, one of the trade setups hit a target today. Let's take a look together. Here it is. SNX. Posted March 15th at everyone. If you're a patron, you knew about it. There were too many variables. Too much bullish divergence at a critical support. Falling wedge, 113 bullish shark, 886 to 95% retrace from that low to the high.
Targets on the ATH breakout.
What's up, database man? Straight up shill. Thanks, dude. Well, I guess we'll try to look at it. All right. So SNX, a humble beginning of 399 right before the breakout of the wedge, and there you go. First target achieved. Why? Look left. You ever break that, straight line up to the second target, 1345. I think that's pretty good, man. Okay, so that's like literally, I don't know, 85% upside. I mean, like it was from the entry to then. So it's like, okay, you get that stuff delivered to you, spoon-fed to you if you're in the Patreon, right? So good times to be when you're in the second best performing month of the year, pretty much rivaling October. Okay, so Ethereum, bullish engulfing candle will be confirmed in 37 minutes on the daily. No, you have not, in fact, broken... You haven't broken the 200-day simple moving average yet, but if you do, I think it's coming, man. I don't think there's much really here, stopping you from going to insane levels. The stage had been developing for something like this for a while, and no one believed it. Heck, there were some days down here I didn't even believe it, with the war and all the crazy yield curve inversions. But dude, look at us now. It was real. So you're in no man's land, kind of. And 4179 to 3950 area is your target, okay? And at 4200, spaceship stream. Confirm. Whatever day we hit that, that's when we go spaceship. Okay, Ethereum, we'll go to BNB. BNB, let's go. Back testing a support as support, and bullish engulfing candle confirmed in 36 minutes. This is what we're talking about. When you break a resistance, or it was a support, then became resistance, then became resistance, then support once, then support, then resistance, and now support. What happens when you do that? Most of the time, straight up to 500, 510. You break 510, boom, $600. Let's go. All right. This was one where we're talking about you're in this, sitting in it. You're either waiting to get stopped out or waiting for it to rally, and it's rallying.
I bet the farm and lost the wife.
If you bet the farm and lost the wife, dude, I don't know, man. Because FarmCoin was doing pretty well, wasn't it? Ask Nioᗡ. He's the FarmCoin advocate. He's the FarmCoin representative or something. Thanks for the 10 pounds, dude. If you lost your wife and you're in farm, you can't be affording to be super chatting, dude. Thank you. I don't think anyone requested acro. I think it was just me bored going through some of these coins at stupid levels. Because I'll do that occasionally, but and the ALBT too, it's just like unreal. Like look what the we gotta get. Let me get through the bigger ones, and then we'll BNB. And who's next? Who's fourth? Every day it changes. Fourth is Solana. Sorry, I was saying Sola Luna, which is like a Mexican restaurant, and it's a mix between Sol and Luna. We'll go to Solana, dude, and it's been pumping. It broke a massive resistance. Holy crap, dude! You broke it. You broke it, this thing. There's no reason this asset, if this is a real breakout, there's no reason why Sol doesn't eventually see 170. That's the next level. Straight up, straight down, straight up, straight down, straight up, straight down. That's it pretty much. So you probably go straight up again. Overbought, no bearish divergence. It's beautiful. It was 786. It was a falling wedge. It broke out, and we thought it'd be going lower, but it's not going to go lower when the macro reverses, and Bitcoin and Ethereum had already bottomed out. So Solana also bottomed out. Let's go. Breakout. Okay, so Sol and then XRP. Dude, I'm telling you, I don't know, man. Like, just one day, man, maybe one day, I'll be the age of the Titanic lady when, XRP finally hits its targets. This is like a boomer asset. This is like a, this is a super safe mutual fund, dude. Oh, yeah, XRP. Yeah, not much of a crypto, is it? The way it just doesn't do anything like a crypto anymore. It just kind of develops and then never takes off, and you're just like, I feel shortchanged. What's going on, dude? I guess it's the market remaining irrational longer than we can stay solvent. Something like that. Because it is set up for much higher prices. It's just nothing. Everything's there except the massive, stupid 20% impulse candle. Like, for real, dude. One day we'll just wake up. Dude, I can't believe XRP is up 20%. What? Finally, man. Alex Cobb. He's live. Holy crap, dude. What? People tweeting about it. All kinds of crazy stuff. That's the only thing that hasn't happened yet. Because technically the stage is set for a massive markup. It just, maybe it will never come, dude. It's kind of like Atom. They're just jokes. They look good, but nothing's happening. Okay. XRP, and then what was it? Luna. Oh, and by the way, Luna doing just fine, man. Back testing what was once the highest candle close of all time, December 26, 2021, is now support. And that's the first time. You hear me? You've never in history back tested the previous all-time high candle high close as support. It was broken and you made a higher high or a higher candle close once, but then immediate rejection. But now we've re-broken out. Emphasis on the back test. And that's a formal form of support now. I mean, like, it has never been regarded. Now it is. So, like, if this is real life, buy 120, 140, 160. Amen. So anyway, about Luna, yeah, so this was requested, and again, I'm just getting trolled like I was trolled with the Hex 666 contribution. Well, now there's a special emoji. If you tip $777.77 on the dot, on the cent, there will be a special Luna emoji ball that has never been seen before, that was implemented today because of requests, just like Hex. I would never make something like that. It's almost arrogant to even do that, but someone's like, hey dude, do it, man. I'm like, okay, it's done. We did it. Chalen's got real good at making emoji balls, so that's it, man. Meh. Okay, let's go, Luna gang in the chat. All right, so those are the bigger ones, right? And then we can look at the S&P 500, man. That you're not gonna really be that happy about it. It's just, you know, it just it holds support. I guess it did to close the week out. It held. It looked bad, and then rallied to close, and it's just sitting there. It's just sitting there, dude. That was it. You were saved by the bell, literally. Is this the 90 stream? No, not yet. That's on the 9th. Okay. There's so much to talk about on crypto that I'm trying to blast through these so we can get back to it. Too much stuff, man. Dow Jones, same candle. Unfortunately, still below critical levels that you need to be above. You are below the support. You close the week below the support, and hidden bearish divergence is certainly developing on the daily right now. This keeps up, it'll roll over, and you'll dump. I mean, 33.7 is a target below 35.1 long enough. We'll see if the TA is respected here. It is a bearish indicator right now. Okay. Gap fill on the NASDAQ, yesterday, and you held a support. Look, we knew it. At some point it'd be tested, and it fails, or tested and you bounce. You tested it, and you bounced to close the week. Not a very good candle, but it did hold. It did. And that's it. That's how we closed the week. That is like the most important support resistance until 15.4 or 13K. I mean, we're talking, if you hold it successfully long enough, that's probably where you're headed to the upside. If you don't hold this inflection point long enough, I mean, you break it, you stay below it long enough, you'll probably be going to 13K. It's a very wide swathe of support resistance, right? Yeah.
Hey Mitch, what about Uniswap, you and I? Thoughts on getting in right now? Thanks for the info. Thumbs up.
What's up, Justin, man? All right, Rust 2000 held. It held, dudes. Oh my god, I can't believe it.
XVG Verge PLS.
We'll see if this keeps up. You hold it long enough, you could be going much higher. Right? It's doing something the others didn't do. I just fear. Oh my god, look how much Shiba Inu coin that is.
Crypto_hoarder tipped $528.57. Take this SHIB. Store of value. You have my word. 20,368,849.2326400 SHIB.
I have overinvested by a lot.
Dude, I am now overinvested by a lot on Shiba Inu coin. Thanks so much for the 20 million SHIB, man. Yeah, what a piece of SHIB. Thank you, dude. Or should I say, super ungrateful, man. Super ungrateful. What a stupid thing to have about. We're going to zero. No, we're not. We're not going to zero. We're going to moon, dude. Everything looks good, man. Screw this inverse guy. This guy sucks. This guy's stupid. No, you're stupid. You're an idiot, man. We're gonna dump. All right. Okay. Sorry. Anyway. Rust 2000 held support. Let's go. Hold it long enough. We could moon. If not, you're screwed. I don't think you want to ever see this asset below $2,000 again. Otherwise, you're going to 1926. Okay. It's tough, dude. What is alt-I? What is considered alt-I? Because if I'm alt-Iing, and it's something that's already alt-I'd, you can't alt-Iing. Then it's just eyeing. It's impossible, dude. So, Head and Shoulders, I guess, still a real idea here. And bearish engulfing candle will close the day. Get wrecked gold. Get wrecked Schiff. All right, the 4 hour. It's still holding, man. God, but is it like a Head and Shoulders within a Head and Shoulders now? Kidding me? Sorry. Yeah, dude. Head and Shoulders within a Head and Shoulders. Terrible. I mean, you're above 1921. Dude, it's like super mysteries abound here. I don't know if this thing's about to get just devastated or if it's about to pump like to moon, right? The better areas were the 1800s, the low 1800s. Now, my God, with what's going on, I don't know, dude. Really tough to look at the 4 hour and be like, I know, it seems probable something's happening. It's like, yikes, dude. We're either getting wrecked or we're pumping. So our classic bullish divergence is still there. But no follow through off that engulfing candle. I don't know, man. If you hold 1921, 1963, then 2075 all-time highs. But if you don't hold this, I mean, my God, dude, you're probably going down to 1877. You know, so good luck flipping your coin on gold right now. Good trend is your friend, though, right? I mean, it is an uptrend. So we're just thinking that maybe this could be Rudy Poo. And it would underperform or it'd be unreliable. And we would just rally, make higher lows, and go to all-time highs. Okay. A T4 Horde or T1 4D Horde. Zug. And Warbot Zero, thank y'all for joining the Patreon just now. Much love. Please be sure to stay with the Patreon, the Discord. You gotta do that, man. Alright? You gotta do it, man. Cheers. Silva, also bad. Still just like all metals now. Like, I'm just starting to lose it. I'm starting to lose that feeling. I mean, I know you're in some sort of short-term uptrend, but dude, the downside potential below 24.84 could take you down to $23 again. All right, so just, yep. Where are the bids? I don't know if they're coming in, really. They're not really coming in, dude. So too many like macro things driving this crap. God, why do I have to think about all this stuff? I mean, like, the TA was respected. TA plays out, then you hit a resistance, and then it's like we're back to square zero now. And I was kind of like, what's going on with this? I don't know. You know, what happens now? I mean, you know, if you got this going on just for fun. Oh, is that hey, man, all right, a lot of downside potential, and it'd still be possibly a bullish consolidation structure, you know? So tougher here on these metals. They weren't as tough. They were awesome, and they rallied hard. Gold and silver. Like, dude, come on, man. Like, it's tough for me to know right now or to feel as comfortable as I did when PAX G, which is a derivative of gold, when gold was like doing literally everything we covet, right? The things we look for on a chart, the hidden divergence, the Bulkowski pattern, the Wyckoff back test of spring stuff, all those things, right? And it played out, and now I'm just like, I don't know. Like, what happens when you get 2 or 3 targets? Not much I can do to help you. So yeah, there's going to be times when it's really, really clear, and there's other times, even after it was really clear, where it starts becoming not near as clear, right? And then, let's see, and then copper, it can't break out, man. It can, but it can't at the same time. What does that mean?
Tip $22.21. Happy Friday. Tindies from Dollar Tell. Weekend Kings. 0.006453880 ETH.
Weekend Kings, man. Thank you, dude, Rodney. For tell, I guess that means you would look, hear, and listen. Thank you. I don't even know what I just said. Thank you, dude. Or, anyway, copper. You're holding the 2011 all-time high, but you're not breaking a supply line. You are squeezed in. You are sandwiched right now. We got a copper sandwich. Not edible, but still. Platinum. Nothing. No edge. It was okay here, and now it's not. Now it's like gold and silver. It's like, yeah, I don't know, man. Could just keep dumping. As long as it makes a higher low than the previous lows, you're fine. Okay, these are just reiteration of the analysis from yesterday. Not much has changed, right? Let's look at U.S. oil down 1.79%. Continue to dump. Yeah, you could be in trouble. It's just like, was it pivoting here? Doesn't seem like it's pivoting now. You could always make a double bottom, but at this point, it's like a high and then a lower high. So massive distribution going on, back testing and up thrust. This was an up thrust of a very, very real resistance, right? An up thrust. It's the inverse of the spring, right? You fell. Okay, I could do it like this. Maybe this is a good time to do the... Okay, look, chat. U.S. oil, it sprung, it back tested the spring. Beautiful confirmation of accumulation at a critical area. And so it very well could be bottoming out, and we could be getting ready for a nice mark up to... at least $87 if this doesn't hold. I'm sorry, yeah, if this breaks, if we break the resistance, right? Well, see, there's a reason to look at the inverted chart or something. Okay, so not looking great, but they released those reserves, right? And something I read, and it could be fake news, but maybe y'all could look it up. I mean, 7 out of the 8 last times that the government had like the oil reserves released in a 12-month period, U.S. oil or U.S. Or CL futures were down 40% on the year. So look that up, see if that's real. But that's what I read, and that's not good. A historical stat like that's so reliable. Shoot, dude. I know. This time it could be different. There are many different variables probably, but just saying. And like not this time, but every other time almost it was terrible for the price of oil. Anyway. Okay, wheat futures continuing to roll over. The hype is gone. The war hype is gone. Good. Let's go back on down. Let's go test 919. Yep, it's on the way. It's on the way. You got corn futures, bearish and golden candle to close the week, but still very elevated. And I don't know, man. Like, you can't want to touch it. It doesn't make too much sense, but it's high risk up here.
Can you please check Shopify shop stock?
What's up, Hitesh? Thanks, dude. Yeah, we'll look at shop. We'll look, dude. Coffee, nice. 3 white soldiers. You broke. This is the dragon. You broke the dragon. There it is. That's the dragon breakout. A beautiful dragon breakout. I mean, remember where you are, dude. Coffee is getting set for much higher prices. Very thin order book above 222. All right, so could be going to your multi-year highs again. Could be running up to 245 in time. That would make a lot of sense. That's some overhead resistance locally. But really strong performance on coffee futures. Orange juice is melting up, right? I mean, I think, hey, it's an XABCD. It could be a bearish Gartley that's at its pattern completion zone, but it is XA, B, C, D. Yep, that's it. You close the week at the pattern completion zone of a potential bearish Gartley. Interesting. Orange juice futures, and it's perfect, man. It's perfect. If it gets invalidated, you know what happens? Gartley's become the crab, and the crab pattern, PCZ, pattern completion zone, is like 184.75. So we'll see. Very bullish trend, very real possibility the Gartley gets invalidated, violated, and you run and it morphs into a crab. That makes more sense because that's kind of like the top, right? That's like 2006 and 11 and 12. And 16. Okay, all right. So why not again? You probably would make it on up there. But beautiful performance today, up almost 4% on orange juice, dude. Get with it, man. Live cattle futures. It looks like crypto hoarder might be able to afford steak again. As you can see, the high, the higher high, the highest high, then the lower high. It's the lower high. So yeah, maybe going back down. I think 134 would be a neckline of some sort. Or 136. So you probably if that's real, what's developing, then you could be going to 134 again, easy. All right. The bulls tried, right? They really were trying to keep that thing going off that test, but it's not. There's not enough demand. Less market participants for now. Cotton futures, remember what it did? It hit a multi-year high, decade-plus high, bearish engulfing candle yesterday, and follow through to confirm it today. So probably more downside. Probably going to back test 127 off of that. We'll see what happens next week. Soybean futures, nice, dude. This is the price action you're looking for at pattern completion zones of harmonics. Really? What? 113, type 1, maybe type 2, and you're rolling over now. And if you break 1585, which you did, you're going to 1436. That makes too much sense. Why? Because even if it turns into a bullish pattern, a bullish 5-0, that would be around the pattern completion zone. If this is playing out, which it looks like it is, 1471 is the PCZ pattern completion zone of a bullish 5-0. 1436 is obviously a support resistance. So that's probably where you're headed on soybean, and that'd be great, man. Great. Sugar still doing really well. I don't know, man. Like maybe some daily bearish divergence going on. Class B bearish divergence on a, kind of a double top here, potential double top. But yeah, still looking pretty strong. Let's see if the TA is respected, you reverse here, and that's probably it. I don't think like it would recover. It might eventually break 1856 and dump to lower lows, and that would be amazing. Look, we want all these commodity prices to crash, dude. We want them to dump so hard because we want people to be able to afford things, So there is like, oh yeah, no emotion involved in looking at charts, but at the same time, commodities, man, that drives close to home. I'm not a robot. I'm a human, and you're all humans too. And we all eat stuff, so dump it, dude. Even though we understand. Okay. Lumber futures still looks like it's topped out, below 984. I think you'd be going to 819. So I think there's more downside on this. Also, Anonymous, thanks for the merch perch, the mug, man. Thank you, dude. Thank you. Natural gas futures. Oh, wow. What's going on natural gas? It's just another day, just another green day, just another higher close. The highest daily candle close natural gas is seen technically since October 28th of last year. Wow. Nice one. But closed right at 575. I think you're going to $6. I mean, that's been the target. Yeah. It's such a bullish trend, man. Unstoppable. And fundamentally, nothing's changing. So this chart may not stop. Natural gas, we love it. Rice, still monkey-ass, dude. I mean, like, I love bullish patterns. And you're staring in the face of rice futures is showing an ungodly, perfect potential inverse head and shoulders, and just close the week above 1598, which is a very real historical inflection point where very thin order book that could take you to $20-25. Just pay attention. I know, bullish on famine, I guess, because high rice prices, not good, man. Okay. So we have now gone across the markets. So look at the DXY, and then we'll shift gears again. God, so bullish on rice futures. Oh wow, another. Wow, this is crazy. So it's just range bound now, almost just like that. All right, it's really just. Dude, you talk about sideways out the yin yang, man. It's a rectangle though. It's some sort of rectangle. For sure. Yeah, this thing right here, though, I think this was log scale, maybe. I did that. Maybe not. Yeah, you're just at this resistance here. It's real. I mean, this is where you're praying that it reverses. I mean, you got this long-term downtrend that's been tested, and when it tested, it dumped. When you tested it, up-thrusted, dumped. When you're testing it, you're up-thrusting it. Hopefully, you dump again, right? That'd be great for crypto. Holy crap. So this is where we are, man. Just sitting sideways. Unfortunately, there is hidden bullish divergence that could be in development soon. But man, maybe the steel supply line that goes back to a very long time ago. We're talking goes back to 2001. Hopefully that holds.
Can you
right?
look at Atom?
Or, I mean, it is regarded as resistance. Sorry. What's up, Bart Mustard? Yeah, we'll look at Atom. Stablecoin. Yeah, should be the world reserve currency, I guess, at this rate. Yep. Okay, so we'll see here. Darkonius, thank you so much for joining the Patreon. Let's go, dude. Let's go. Be sure to stay on the Patreon and Discord. You gotta do it, man. First of the month, best day to join the Patreon today. Do it or be destroyed. Thank you. Let's see here. I'm looking. First request was SR UFF or something. 3 other mention, dude. Brandon, Giovanni D, and a run. Thank you all for joining the Patreon as well, right there. Multiple people joining today. Thank you. Okay, let's see here. Yep. Oh, it's connected to uranium. Oh, consider me not surprised. Wow, dude, we've been here, man. Last time we were here, you probably requested it, and it was the breakout, the back test, and look at it now. Yes, all-time highs to close the day. Wow, man, amazing. 3 rising valleys, pretty much. I don't know, just classic accumulation. Supply line broken, harmonic, type 2. It was amazing, dude. It really was. It was so good. Yeah, the 4-hour was even. There was another small type 2, but this was the major type 2. It's beautiful, dude. Yeah, uranium, if you want, I would say we'd Fibonacci here. Or you go from the all-time high breakout. If it's going to truly separate and go into price discovery, high to the low, I would say 1668 is that first target up there, and then the 1618 is 1866. So yeah, breakout on uranium. Another slice of yellow cake. Don't drop that S. Don't drop that S. Okay, that was it. Cool. Yeah, dude, look here, listen, man. I mean, like, what do you want? This is like the only... This was December 22nd. 2021. That was it, dude. All right, nice. That was the mini type 2 or whatever, or, you know. It had not developed the last low and then rallied, but that, you know, it can start like this, and it can end like that. And it's beautiful, dude. It really is. Let's see here. No, not that, not Uniswap. You remember, it's $20 if you want an actual formal request, right? Okay, Verge, shoot, dude. Let me guess, Verge looks kind of okay. Like other coins. Wow, I can't believe it. Yeah, it was like everything else, man. I don't know. Is there one with all the data? Where's the one with the data, dude? There we go. There's the one. I'm just going to the US dollar, not the US dollar tether. Dude, it was the same thing, man. It was like, it made an 886 plus retrace. It reversed there. I mean, it did like what? Come on. It was like a deep crab butterfly combo here locally, right? The XAB, the 886, which means it should have been way deeper, but it didn't. It went to the 1414 almost, the 1272. You know, so it was like a butterfly crab combo with a type 2, it seems. It was so similar to like Bitcoin Cash and EOS and ETC and all those, right? I mean, that's pretty much...
Hey Mitch, trust your well.
What it look like to me, man.
Can you please
right,
take
and it's
a look
rallied.
at Moon? What levels before the pullback? I took profits a little early and I'm postulating when to buy back in after the first big pullback.
What's up, Ed? I don't know, let me finish this up. So, above 1.2 pennies, probably 1.87 pennies from 2018. So, yeah, you broke a resistance of some sort. The resistance from May of 2019, and some support there too. Yeah, there's probably more upside here. If you ever broke 1.8 cents or whatever, then I think it's kind of like a little zone. You'd be looking for 2.8, 2.9 cents up there. So, yeah, cool story, bro. Doing what everything else is doing. It's not special. Oh, wow, there was bullish divergence on the second low. I'm so surprised. So surprised. There you go. Cryptofer. Thanks, dude. Yeah, dude. Kangs, man. Is that uranium too? No, integrated oil. Yep, that happened, man. Wow, that's crazy. Congrats on your Tell. Yeah, Tell probably going way higher, man. Tellurian. The Tellurians, man. Ancient. It's an ancient being. In Middle Earth, man. Yeah, you get above 517. You are above it. I'm saying, like, above that is crazy levels, dude. Really thin order book. You could be going way higher, dude. It was like lots of accumulation here. M shape, kind of too deep there. But yeah, I mean, a break of 517. God, you've pretty much squared up. And I would just say at this point, all we could do is like Fibonacci from that highest side to the low. And, you know, next target's 875. The golden zone is just here. The golden zone between $8.75 and $13.71. They all kind of make sense. The 50% and the 618 and even the 382. They all have like some confluence there of supports resistances. So one at a time, man. You could be going a lot higher. All right, that's your TELL. Congrats on the tendies, Rodney. All right, next one. Devastated, man. Well, you know, it's like Shopify, full reset in the uptrend, the long-term uptrend, full reset. Was it an 886 though? Did it hit it? No, not quite. It was like an 86% retrace and then reacted. Nice triple divergence, RSI divergence you marked up, but that's not good enough, man. There's no forms of confirmation, right? Look what happens when you create bottoms. September 2020, you rally, no one knows. Second time, everyone knows. I don't know. I mean, it was like 3 bottoms there, right? But then it's like right here and here, like Shopify hitting a support once, then twice, second time, then the markup, right? So this was one time, and it was only because probably buyers were exhausted. And you hit a support looking left, kind of 2 over here from February 2020. And so it's like you'd be looking and waiting eventually. It could take a couple weeks, but you'd be waiting for like either it keeps selling off to 473 or double bottoms or something. It's just you can't do anything with an asset that just reacts near an 886, but it's just hang out. Of course it could just keep rallying, but that's just flipping the coin. You want to see this thing sell off and backtest 566 and hold it and start pivoting off of that. Then maybe we'll talk about some sort of actionable trade. But for now, there's nothing to do. It's just it's a coin flip. And if anything, you could be arguing hidden bearish divergence on the. It is hidden bearish, like the high, then the lower high, then higher levels of positive memo, higher levels of relative strength, and you're not even cracking 60. So there's just nothing that's actionable yet about Shopify, even though I get it. Yeah, deep value areas, no confirmation though. All right, there's your shop. Sorry, dude. Yeah, Adam, here we go. Biggest disappointment of 2022, Adam.
Mitch, I went all in $AIG. Is it gonna fill the massive gap on the weekly, or am I losing all my savings like Nioᗡ?
Oh, dude, you're screwed.
Thank you.
You're so screwed. Yep, thank you. I don't even have to look to know you're screwed, dude. Thank you. Well, look. Okay, here's your Adam. What a loser, dude. Like, oh my God, 4 days in a row of just being trash. You can't break anything. You're back testing the level again. Oh, wow, who cares, dude? Great. I mean, I'm not going to part ways with my coin, but I'm just kind of getting just jaded. Right? I mean, you're back testing a very real high. A resistance as support. Have you ever really used it as support? I mean, once maybe. Yeah, like one time in human history. You did it November 10th. And you did it again here January 22nd. I mean, you had some crazy moves up when you did hold it successfully. So let's see. You got me, man. You're in it. You're waiting to get stopped out, or you're waiting for it to go literally berserk to the upside. $43, $44. That's it. Just like a lot of these that some have played out completely. Some haven't. Some have barely. All right, so just steady as she goes. Still have to say bullish on this until something changes. Until we get new data that invalidates our bullish argument. You must remain bullish on this. You have to. What's up, Ed? Yeah, we'll look at Rune. We got we got less than 2 minutes, man. Oh, here's your rune. Rune moon soon. Kappa, that already happened. Type 1, type 2. Bullish divergence on the second low. The second low happened to be, it was 100%, but it was this inflection point, undeniable. Once you break 658, you could go straight up to 1130. Oh, it did it so fast I couldn't even say it. And now you're back testing that next level as support and working on a bullish engulfing candle. If this is real, then you're going to test minimum 1412 and then 1643.17 after this. What a beast, man. What a king. What a freaking king. There's nothing really more to talk about, though, since there were times to talk about Rune at much lower levels. We'll see if there's any. I know we talked about it on stream. This is one I don't really,
Hi Mitch, thanks for all that you do. BHP, OTC, bullish above $75.
What's up, Captain? Sure did. Well, look. That's all I can do. Crap. Logo on the 8th. Unfortunately, there's nothing actionable about this, but nice how it's holding support as support and could go to $16 plus if it's real life. Okay. Bitcoin. 30 less than 30 seconds. And nothing is kind of nothing burger candle today. On the daily anyway. But what happened? I'll tell you one thing. Remember we were talking about when it started selling off and it had not yet? It was like, all right, 44,444, right? The peaks, the local peaks, January 13th, and the candle high close February 9th. You should go back to the stream yesterday, 44,444. It was back tested as support successfully. Jesus chimes. Successful back test for the first time since the breakout. So now it would seem market participants have confirmed that we are back testing a support successfully and it's real. That's what just happened today. Confirmed back test of resistance throughout the entire year is now support. It's never happened, dude, until now. Rejoice. It's the first of the month, too. Remember? Oh, yeah. Reminds me of September going into October stuff. Wow. Either one, 2020 or 2021, they were the same. October, it was September, and everything developed, man. And then October, boom, everything started playing out. In 2020 and then 2021, same thing, man. Okay. That's it. Ethereum, same thing. In terms of local on the 8th. Massive bullish engulfing candle is confirmed on Ethereum after a successful back test of what was once a resistance. February 9th is now support. Yes, resistance became support officially in the past 24 hours. And massive buying came in. That's good. Really good. Still below that 200-day moving average, but just wait. Just give it a minute. Let's see what kind of follow-through price action we receive after the engulfing. It's really good, man. These are good things. Not bad. Or terrible, man. Terrible. We got a bearish engulfing candle. Bearish engulfing candle confirmed. You're about to get devastated. You're about to go down all the way down. You're going to lose so much value. How much value are you going to lose on Ethereum here? Downside potential 20% to 26%, dude. It's over, dude. Pack it up. You're all screwed. No, you're not. You're okay. Everything's fine. Bullish and golden candle on BNB. Oh my god, everything was good, man. All right, let's go to the next request. Dang, dude. Pat M, what happened, man? This is what I'm talking about. You're pulling the same thing Hex people pulled. New patrons go on. I don't see it. Nothing's registering on my side. Oh, okay. I see them. Normally better to put them in the Discord though, right? Hey, Mike, Crypto Clan, Josh C. Thank you all for joining the Patreon. Let's go, dude. Be sure to see the Patreon Discord, pipe in the chat, trade setups, education, and premium Discord chat access. Very, very valuable stuff. Thank y'all. Yeah, it's like the Wario for Mitch. It's Witch. It's friggin' Witch. I need to like have like a fat suit too, right? Where I can be like overweight, Mitch. I can be a witch with a mustache or something. Okay, this is how memes are born. Weird. All right. AIG, man, that's a gold miner. I mean, gold miners have been looking okay, but man, it's a tough one. Gold itself is just, whoa. Yeah, it's solid, dude. I mean, it's kind of impossible to deny. It's a beautiful uptrend above the 200. Look out the massive and sheer underperformance of a bearish pattern at a supply line, and that when it underperforms and makes a higher low and rallies and breaks back out, that's when you know the trend has reversed. Your extremely bearish patterns at critical resistances no longer have the power. It's literally, you have no power here anymore because the trend is not your friend. You are at a very critical level. If you ever break $65, look out, man. No idea where this thing goes above that. I mean, you could use Fibonacci and stuff, but at the same time, since you have not broken out, this is exactly where, and more normally where, AIG reverses to the downside and goes back down to $50. So, I mean, sure, maybe if it breaks out here, we could be kings. It's amazing. You got to love this back test of the 200. It's so good, man. So strong. You know, $70 above 65, 70, 80, $90, you know, like crazy. Very crazy stuff. No resistance, man, above the AIG. Okay. I'm sorry. It's not. What was I thinking? AIG. IAG. Okay, I'm sorry. IAG is the gold miner. AIG is not. AIG is insurance. Okay, so bullish is crap on insurance, probably.
ILV.
Oh no, dude, not the 15-minute chart on Bitcoin. We're screwed, man. Who cares? That's what Ronald thinks. All right, we'll move on. It's an S coin. Wow. Wow, it's an S coin that's showing the same effing variables. We've been here, dude. Here it is. That's it. No, I don't even have. Thanks for the contribution. I don't even have to analyze it. It's done, dude. It's already analyzed. Boom. The entire chart is an M shape at its pattern completion zone with a type 2 return with bullish divergence on the second low. And it's a potential double bottom. If you ever break the double bottom, measured move takes you to $991, almost $1,000. Makes perfect sense. That's it. No bearish edge. Nothing's implying a massive reversal to the downside. Nothing. So that's it. Alert. Oops. I didn't mean to go here. Why did I go here first? It's cool. We got it over with. Boom. Here you go. Hindsight, man. OTC. OTC, huh? The BH, whatever, right? The BHP group limited, you mean? Is that what you're talking about? Up 2.65% today. It all started with a double bottom yesteryear. It's been mooning. The target's 81.91. February 2021 highs. Is that all-time highs? It looks, nope, it's not. Yeah, that's your target, dude. $82 is the target here. It's your 2007 high, right? You've already breached these highs from 2010, 2012, and yeah, that's it. 82. If you ever break that, 89. There's nothing else to talk about, though. It's super bullish right now. What a trend. What a freaking uptrend. So powerful. Minerals. Steel. It's the steel stock. Okay. That was it. That was the last request. Wow. Kind of underwhelming April Fool's Day, right? I guess it couldn't match. It was not going to be able to be matched. The Canary did. You know, we really got y'all last year. But, yeah. What am I supposed to do now, man? Right? Been live 1 hour and 4 minutes. You know, and Bitcoin's not, you know, literally going straight up, so. Oh, we got to look at Ethereum and Bitcoin. Forgot, you know, I tweeted about it. So look at that. Imagine being surprised about Ethereum to Bitcoin. You don't watch this stream at all if you were surprised by this chart, because we look at it all the time. It's the third dragon. It's like the U.S. oil chart. Where'd the audio? The music stopped? Of course it stopped. God. Okay. Hey, Frank W., thanks so much for joining the Patreon, dude. Just now, like literally seconds ago. Appreciate it, dude. Also, Ken M. Ken M., thank you for joining the Patreon. Oh.
Algo, please.
But there was
Thanks, Mitch.
What's up, Neo? You want Algo? Yeah, Algo been trash, but it kind of broke out a little bit. Like it has, man. Look at it. You know, it's Algo's. Look, dude. I think there's a huge upside potential on Algo here. I mean, really, look at the price action when the asset uses this level as support. I mean, you're talking 171. Yeah, I think that's very well where this asset could go if it holds above not 88 to 91 cents long enough. 171 target. Yeah, eventually. Like these times, so many times, dude. The order book's so thin between 92 cents and 171. So, yeah, you could be setting up for much higher levels. 100% retrace. It's an M shape. Maybe a type 2, a really nice bullish divergence. Sure, it was just not as pretty as so many others, but where it is now, it's like ICX. When it breaks $1, it goes to $2 or 194, easy every time. So I think Algo above 91 cents. Your target is 171. That's it. Okay? Satisfied? Hopefully you are, because if you're not, get wrecked, dude. No one cares. This is so much upside here. Straight up, straight down, straight up, straight down, straight up, straight down, straight up, straight down, straight up. That's where we're going. Straight up. Sweet.
James who tipped $22.22. X this please. Thanks, bud.
What's up, James? Yeah, I mean, Tezo's beautiful, dude. It's getting ready to go berserk. Getting ready, dude. I mean, massive engulfing candle. You're on the cusp. The absolute cusp. Where once you break this level, I know there are a couple up thrust peaks. This is the one that everything correlated to afterwards. So that is the breakout point. And once that happens, I mean, you're thinking 530, but really in the end, eventually 767 again. It's a massive 275-day large pattern. Broke the supply line, confirmed the bottom, held a demand line that goes to pre-COVID levels. It doesn't get much better than this. Bullish engulfing, dude. I mean, one more resistance and it's off to the promised land pretty much, man. So, yeah, steady as she goes. Or this asset is screwed, man. This asset is in a lot of trouble, man. It's been this long-term trash downtrend for so long, dude. Don't interrupt me.
Mexico's first day of legalized recreational marijuana in Channing.
I like yellow journalism, so marijuana's bad, okay? And not grateful for your contribution either, dude. But bearish patterns and type 2 return, bearish trend is probably going to get devastated. It's probably going all the way down to 767. It's screwed, dude. There you go. So steady as she goes and looking really good right here. There's an edge, everything. You just have your alerts set up like I do, because once you hear the beep, that's a massive breakout occurring. Yep, for sure. Not April Fools. Yeah, today, New Mexico's first day of legalized recreational cannabis sales. Well, now Jesse Pinkman can get high. Walter White can get high legally, man. Congratulations to them. Enchanting, yes, the land of enchantment.
Is that a joint?
You probably can't because stockholders, right?
I mean, it's legal, right?
It's totally legal.
Smoke weed every day.
That one was for New Mexico. Nice job. Yes, the House passed the bill. It has to pass the Senate still, though. Get wrecked, everyone. I don't know, man. We looked at like everything. We looked at a lot. I mean, there's just everything's on these breakout watches, dude. Lots and lots of breakout watches. Yeah, Dash is up on the new day. Sand, Comp, Sol, Mana, Engine, KSM, HNT. Marginally. Oh, just wait till Bitcoin wakes up this weekend, because it probably will. You'll see. Ethereum too. Could be a good freaking weekend and or next week for sure. All right, that's as good as I can do. I can't do it any better. So, thanks for coming out. Appreciate the likes, love, support, contributions, everything in between. Thanks, Crypto Hoarder, for the 631.81, and it's like Shiba coin. And I'll be back. Until next time, respect the TA.